Jennifer Garner's desperate move to avoid another Ben Affleck and Jennifer Lopez reunion? We gotta talk about this mess, but before we get into it, hello, my name is Sebastian and I spill pop culture tea videos every single day. So if you're looking for a new messy bestie, you have found me. You guys, welcome back to my channel. If you are brand new here, the whole vibe feels like we're on a FaceTime call and we're just hanging out, keeping each other company. I am so grateful and thankful to be here with you all on this lovely Sunday. Now, I know Sunday blues are a real thing, so if you are currently going through some Sunday blues, I have some tips and tricks for you towards the end of the video that may help you have a better today. Okay, girl? So don't worry, girl, you are in great company. So if you wanted a new messy bestie energy, subscribe. All right, best friends, we gotta talk because Jennifer Garner, aka I love to call her Mary Poppins, because I mean, first of all, the bitch always looks happy. I'm like, damn, girl, what is in your breakfast? What is in your, what I eat in a day? What is in your vitamin regimen, bitch? Because, like, I need to be a little bit of that. I want to hocus pocus her. I want to just inhale that fucking happiness, girl. Because I'm just like, what is going on here? How do you do that, girl? You know what I mean? I want to feel it in my bones, you know? And so my whole thing is, it's like, damn, bitch, like, you really go about your life so fucking happy. How do you do it, girl? Right? Gardening, making recipes, eating healthy, smiling. You know, like in 13 going on 30 when she's eating that ice cream and she's just so fucking perky. I want that. Anyways, so the new article is saying there won't be any more reunions in Ben Affleck and Jennifer Lopez's future if Jennifer Garner gets her way. Sources say that Garner's even playing matchmaker for her ex-husband to avoid another round of Bennifer. Excuse me, girl. The insider reveals that she knows Ben is lonely and can't help but worry that he's going to get back with J-Lo, which she thinks would be a mistake. Jen would like to see him in a more stable relationship. Almost 2 decades after calling off their wedding, Affleck and Lopez came back together in 2022, and now there is fear that she and Ben will get back together. But it rattled Jen when she saw that they were on the red carpet for their movie Kiss of the Spider-Woman. It rattled Jen, admits the source, and made her feel like she needs to take action before Ben and J-Lo start hooking up again. Jen wants Ben to find someone down to earth. She knows plenty of beautiful women who she can set him up with. Ben will always be family. That's why Jen has a vested interest in seeing him with someone who she likes, because she wants him a part of their life forever as they share children. So we got to talk about this. Now listen, Jennifer Garner, if there is anybody who can probably set him up, is someone like Jennifer Garner, because she will only set him up with people that she knows will be a good influence on him because they have children. Their children are 19, 16, and 13. So she very much still needs Ben Affleck to be very present in their lives. So she's not going to introduce him to just some random weirdo who's going to, you know, bring out his dark side and bring out all the bad things in him, right? She's going to get Mary Poppins too, you know? She's going to get a clone of hers. I think that one of Ben Affleck's biggest mistakes was to let Jennifer Garner go. And I think that I know he was going through a lot of things. I know that, you know, she stayed by him while he was going through all of his unfortunate, you know, relapses and all these things. And I'm sure he's like, she's the one who got away. You could just tell the way that Ben looks at Garner and the way that I feel you could just see his like regret in his eyes. You know what I mean? You can just see it. And with J-Lo, I feel like, yes, there's love there, but I don't think that Ben and J-Lo are going to get back together. In fact, I often thought that it was going to be Jennifer Garner and Ben Affleck who were actually going to get together because, you know, there were rumors that allegedly they were hooking up. And like, listen, Ben Affleck is fine. Okay, girl? Listen, you guys always ask me, celebrity crushes. I like daddy guys. You know, I don't like the young Timothy Chalamet, Spider-Man, Willy Wonka. No, I like men. I like a man. You know what I mean? And so, do I maybe sometimes could have seen myself feeding Ben Affleck Dunkin' Donuts while rubbing his tummy and asking him if he could please go and play Batman again? Because I thought that suit looked really hot on him. Yeah, girl. Okay, I could imagine that, right? Ben Affleck is sexy, and that's okay, girl. And so, I don't know why I just said that, girl, because, you know, I could just be feeding him the damn Dunkin' Donuts. But you know what? I think he has a really bad, I think he, what is it? I think he can get very grumpy. Yeah. I could feel it. I could feel him getting very grumpy and like start throwing donuts at me or some shit, you know, or like if I go to Dunkin' Donuts and I bring him back something that he didn't order or I got the order wrong, like I feel like he could probably throw an iced coffee in my face. And with my toxic ass, I would probably like find that a turn on. And then, okay, then I'm pregnant. And then Jennifer Garner and I are like this, you know, because we're share babies, bitch. Okay, we share a baby daddy. Okay, girl. I'd honestly just get pregnant with Ben Affleck just to be friends with Jennifer Garner. Seriously, bitch. I really would. I honestly, yes, I would. I would trap him just to be close to Jennifer Garner. I know all the tea about what happened with J-Lo. I'm being honest with you. Anyways, listen, I think this is a wonderful idea if Garner takes it upon herself to, find him someone nice, someone that, is understanding of his past, who will support him if he's feeling any type of, what is it called? Cravings for bad things he shouldn't be having, right? To avoid another relapse or avoid anything. And I think it would be really cool for her to guide the father of her children with someone who will be good for him. So yeah, I think it's fabulous. But I still feel like Ben and Garner are gonna end up together. I feel it in my heart. I don't know why. What do you guys think? Let me know in the comments. Now listen, I said this in my previous video, but if you didn't watch it, here are some tips and tricks that I like to do on the Sundays when I have Sunday blues. Now listen, I understand we all have very different lives and maybe you don't have time to have a full self-care day. So I'm going to make you two options. The first one is at least take 5 minutes for yourself. Okay, honey? Take 5 minutes for yourself. Take a nice shower. Do something for 5 minutes that you love. Now, if you have the luxury to take more time, I say put on a cozy movie. Okay? Avoid people that bring you drama. Avoid people that bring out that anxiety in you. Avoid anything on TV or in the movies that maybe stress you out. And eat something good, treat yourself good, do affirmations, prepare for the week ahead, and just be nice to yourself. Like I mentioned before, we are so quick and so generous with our time and our energy, and we give it to everyone else. What about us? When is it our turn? So I think it's important to return the love and the kindness and the energy that we give to others and also to ourselves. Take some time for yourself and to really fill your own cup, okay? Fill your cup. That's the motto today. And just prepare for a beautiful week ahead. So I love you all very much. I'm incredibly grateful and thankful for each and every one of you. I don't take any of you guys for granted. I hope you will for always, 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 always remember that. And just be prepared because this next week is going to be one of the best weeks of your life, honey. I love you all so much and I'll see you on the next one. Mwah. Bye.